So this video is to tell you about using bearings. Really simple little topic. They are basically triangle questions. So they'll either be Pythagoras or trigonometry, or if it's not a right angle triangle, then sine and cosine rule. There's only 3 points to remember: that bearings always start from north and they always go clockwise around the angle. And bearings must be given to 3 figures, so even if it's a bearing of 40 degrees, we would write it as 0, 4, 0. So here's an example. From wherever the ship starts, it travels at a bearing of 40 degrees clockwise from north for 20 kilometers, and then turns so that it's heading 130 degrees measured clockwise from north for 15 kilometers. Draw out the diagram and then see if you can figure out which one of Pythagoras, trigonometry, sine or cosine rule you need to use to work out how far it is going directly from its home. So pause the video perhaps and see if you can sketch out the diagram, maybe do it in pencil or on rough paper if you're not certain. And it should have looked like this. So we started from here and we were at an angle of 40 degrees measured from north. North is always directly up the page. 40 degrees from north heading clockwise, and we travelled for 20 kilometers. Then we stopped and turned so that our new bearing was 130 degrees measured from north heading clockwise, and we travelled for 15 kilometers. Now you get a lot of Z angles and F angles, remember, which are properly called alternate and corresponding angles. Because the north lines are always parallel to each other, here we've got a Z angle. So because that bit was 40 degrees, this bit must be 40 degrees. Because this is 130, and we know that north to south is 180 degrees, that part must have been 50 degrees. So in total I know I've got a 90 degree angle here, so this is a right angle triangle, so I can use Pythagoras, and I find that the direct distance back to base must be 25 kilometers, and that's all there is to it.